Bomber Clock. Yo. Good afternoon, everybody. It's your one and only, man. Video game God. Let's go. Rasta, my faster. Oh boy, rude boy. Let's get it. Man, I appreciate all the love and support rolling through lately. We're gonna keep this good train rolling, man. We're gonna keep this good train rolling. Yeah. Let's light up this good ganja. Start up this afternoon wonderfully. Let's go. Woo. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Hey, let's get it. Okay. Right, let's get the ganja, man. Start this Madden thing off. Woo. Let's get it. Okay. We good, man. Let's go. Let's get it. There goes that man, Odell Beckham Jr., man. That man is amazing, bro. Let's get it, man. Ain't nothing like a good wake and bake, man. Go with my heart, man. See if we can get a dub this morning, man. How's everybody afternoon going though, man? Hit that like, that share, and that hit the like and share button, man, and all the reactions help me out too, man, as well. Like, reactions, and share button, buddy. If you're new to this channel, hit that like and sub all the time, man. Want to be a part of a great community? You found it. Let's go. man. We got a victim. Our first game of the day, man. Let's go. Everybody pick Cleveland.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
Did I tell you guys, everybody picks Cleveland. Everybody picks Cleveland in this one.
This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely
They're the easiest team to score with on this team.
They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let me put this out right now because I already know I got to play some amazing defense. Fucking with Cleveland, man. Fucking with Cleveland, bro. I hate playing against Cleveland, bro. I'm not going to lie.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Let's go.
And that
Let's go.
tackling they want to see all.
Let's go. Great tackle. He pushed start. Let's go, Seahawks.
He'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Mayfield.
Not today. He's going to try to do me.
Physical play on the football.
He's going to try to do me with Odell Beckham Jr. all game. I got to watch him all game.
Two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
As long as we watch Odell Beckham, we're good.
Good pick up there for the Browns. 15 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem.
Let's go. Good shit.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Wrap him up.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take.
Let's go. Grab his ass. Let's go.
And the Seahawk defense gets him and they
Let's
bring
go,
him
baby.
down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
Good job, Ziggy.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn.
Good catch. I thought I was on him. Good catch.
Usually more of the run-stuffing variety, but the way this game is advanced,
good catch. I thought I was on him.
Out of all of your guys, but let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus the right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down.
Okay.
15 more.
I like how you playing with him. Everybody wants to play with Cleveland. I'm gonna get your mistake. Trust me. I'm gonna find your mistake.
Because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah,
that should have been a pick.
A microcosm, really, of how he can hurt you. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
I'm going to find his flaw, bro.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Yeah, you better slide down. I'm going to find your flaw.
This morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that.
He's using the same lame-ass play.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. No score.
You just smoked the whole other one. Now you about to light mine.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. The Browns are in. Touchdown.
Good drive, bro. Good drive. Good drive.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You guys fucking offense.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at their own 27.
12.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. 3rd down here.
36 power.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Lockett. And past the 40. It'll be a gain of 16 after 16.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That's good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
12 yards there and a 1st down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Come on, man.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go, Hawks.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up that advantage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Move 15. 12, 12. Check it back. 12. Shot.
They'll run on first down. Carson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it to the line of scrimmage. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. Kept a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. They go play action now. Wilson.
Let's go, Lockett.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone.
Woo!
Touchdown.
That was a beautiful catch, boy.
Tyler Lockett. As the first
Beautiful
half
catch.
is winding down. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through the Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go. Good time.
And he will be brought down here at the 17-yard line. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it first and 10.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check 3, check regular, regular, regular. 3.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently, we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive.
Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. That like, notifications help me out, reach my goals. You guys, appreciate you guys.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 37. Second half begins with a run from Penny, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Damn, Russ.
He's taken down. This will be a bright.
Okay. I see what he's doing.
2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going
that
toe
blitz.
for toe. Just curious if
blitz.
one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something
Yeah,
that
come
can
on, send a
pop
blitz.
something
We
big
want you to
knock
send
them
it.
back on their heels.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Third and long. It's Wilson. He's got the tight end, Vanette. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now it's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be
You're not about to just do me like that. No. Hey, what's up, Brad? Appreciate you joining, big fella.
Successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On first down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact.
Damn, bro, get fucking past that fucking block, bro. Hold the fucking block.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was free.
That's the only option I got right there. That's the only option I got. Throw it to the tall guy.
Gotta see that.
Shit.
Gotta find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Let's go.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Only option I got, bro, because this guy is stopping my run. Let's go.
Toss it out to Carson.
The best fucking run all damn game.
At the 26, following a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, it's Carson.
Come on, Carson, get fucking goals, bro.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The stop was made by Genard Avery.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also
good shit, Lockett. You are a beast, Lockett. You are a whole beast out here, bro.
Assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Wilson now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Carson. And this has been a familiar sight.
That boy Carson is doing
as they
shit,
stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on
good
second
shit.
and 13.
He's seen what I was
Wilson
doing right there.
Runs through the
Carson,
contact.
you couldn't
He's
Carson,
got a
really.
convoy, and he might be gone.
Let's go, man. Weak ass boy.
All the way down near the 20-yard line.
Bro.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on.
Oh, that was almost mine. That was almost mine, bro.
On the defensive side, hung in there, battled, and made a key
Oh, this
play.
guy has one play. That's a damn shame,
In
bro.
the backfield, it's incomplete. Throwing again, Mayfield on second.
That's all you have is one play,
Pressure,
bro.
and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Let's go, baby.
And this is going to
Let's
be
go, baby.
intercepted. Trey
Let's go.
Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Let's go, Penny. We gotta do something.
Run there by Penny.
Somebody gotta do something.
42 yards
Somebody
on the
gotta
ground.
run.
Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the
Come on,
D
Penny.
coordinator before the game, and all he
Always
talked
run
about
it
was
outside
run
if you don't have
fits,
to, buddy.
making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases.
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after
Wow,
that.
Wilson. Wow, Wilson. Why did you throw it, bro?
Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But no Texas start to have a good drive, quite
Jesus
like a big
Christ.
loss on a sack does it.
Horrible.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long.
Wow.
To throw is
That was
Wilson.
ridiculous, bro.
And he's going to go down again. Genard Avery
That was
drops
ridiculous.
him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, man. Just play some more defense. This guy's fuck.
They'll start with
Let's
punt
go.
on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
Mayfield. And this is going to be
Touchdown,
intercepted.
baby.
Picked off at the
Pick
25.
6, baby.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
In a tie game, fourth
Beautiful
quarter,
pick
that's
six,
about as
baby.
big of a defensive play as you can possibly
Beautiful.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Back to it after the pick six, Mayfield. And Callaway taking it in left side.
Let's go.
Loose football. The ball comes out.
Let's go, baby.
He'll take this down inside.
Let's go. He's about to quit, y'all.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner.
Let's
took the
go,
contact
Wagner.
and
That's how
dropped
you
down.
hit somebody,
And
baby
all I
boy.
remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to
Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Seattle. Let's go. 12 man shit. 12-6. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go.
Capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
He about to quit.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Let's go, baby. That's how you secure a victory. I had to shut down old Beckham. I had to shut down old Beckham Jr.
Extra point up and through by
I had to shut him down, y'all.
It's now 21-7. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go, bro.
Touchdown, defense. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
They'll begin the drive with
Let's
punt,
go.
and they'll blow that one
Let's
up back
go.
at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Ooh, he got me.
Complete.
He got me.
He's at the 30.
He got me. He got me. He got me. He
And
got me.
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Damn, I spoke way too soon. I don't know how he just got a good pass, good catch, good everything. Damn. Damn. Now it's a close game
And
again.
now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Wow. Odell Beckham said what? Odell Beckham said what, bro? What you talking about, bro? Hold on, boy. Odell Beckham said don't disrespect me like that. Good shit, Odell Beckham. I respect it. I respect it, Odell. I ain't gonna lie.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So it's Seahawk
Odell
football
Beckham said
as we
put some
march
respect
toward
on
a
my name, bro.
conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is Carson.
Come on, Carson. You just gotta,
Sheldon
bro. You look
Richardson
too
there
slow
to
in
make
them
the
damn
play.
cuts, bro. You only got a
And
yard up
whistles, and
that.
we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Ooh, good
Meanwhile,
shit.
here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
You know what he's on.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely.
Damn, bro. Fuck.
He's taken down. What a huge play at
All this dude want to do is fucking
The amount
send
of
a
sacks that
blitz,
they've absorbed in
and
this
it's
game
working.
is absolutely extraordinary.
It
Let's just
works.
face it. This
Whoa.
offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Returnable here for Callaway.
Weak ass spin moves, bro.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the
All right,
Browns
now
will
we gotta
take
play some
over
defense.
1st and 10.
Now we gotta play some defense because that shit was weak. He just sent the whole blitz on me. Didn't even let me do shit.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Oh! Man, that was mine, bro. That was mine, bro. Man, that was mine, bro.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
He finds
Damn. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Come on. We got him. We got him, y'all. We got him, y'all. I got him right here, y'all. I got him right here, y'all.
Mayfield to throw. He's going to let it fly.
I told y'all. I told y'all. I got him. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I got him. I told y'all.
Agreed, that's twice.
Pick man, yeah, that's me. Let's go. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all, bro.
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Carson. And he's going to have to protect the football.
Let's go. Bye-bye. Good win. I needed that.
-2 yards.
I needed that, dub. Let's go. That's how you get that dub, man. Bye-bye, bro. Yep, you might as well quit because you already know what I'm going to do. You already know what I'm finna do. So you might as well quit. Bye-bye. Another dub down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. Let me try Chicago, man. Let me try Chicago.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24 line.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, hell no, bro. What? Little quick
Lamar
little
Jackson,
Lamar Jackson. That
with
was
those legs,
fast.
able to improvise and get the first.
I was about to look. I should have. I'm about to smack that dude, bro. I'm gonna smack you, bro. I'm gonna find one of your flaws, bro. Mark my words. I'm gonna find one of your flaws.
And
the former Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram.
I'm gonna find one
2
of your
yards
flaws,
on the pickup there. It'll
Believe
be
that.
2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
Mr.
but that
Gun
one
you
was
down.
swallowed up because what they're hoping,
I'm gonna
those
find
big
one of your
defensive
flaws, big
linemen
dog.
will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jackson.
I should have picked that, but let's go.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check 59, Mike is...
Jackson from the shotgun.
Let's go, baby.
Will be incomplete.
Good
So the
defense, baby.
able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective
Great
on
defense,
passing
baby.
down.
Let's get
It's
it.
one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Damn, dog. You gonna get hit way back there, bro.
47-yard punt, maybe a couple
Good kick.
on the return.
Good punt, bro. Good
And
kick.
it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky.
I don't know about
Defensively,
this guy's
that's Earl
offense,
Thomas, the
bro.
all-pro safety, knocking it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest
This
teaching
guy's
point,
offense don't
get
seem
your
to
head
be
around.
too-
Locate the football so
too
you can
lit.
make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
This could either be a
Give him
mistake.
9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
You know, we might as well get some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the things that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the
Damn.
jumbo
Good shit, bro.
package
Good
and still
shit.
couldn't move him off the line of
I don't
scrimmage
usually play with
enough to pick
Chicago,
up
so
that
I'm
first
being
down.
kind of
Impressive.
risky
They were
here.
ready defensively for that jumbo sack. Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge.
You can't challenge it, bro. You cannot challenge it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can't challenge it.
It's ruled incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Shit.
Jackson looking to throw
Ooh,
on
man.
3rd. That's complete right around the 8.
Damn, dog.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the...
And
Let's
they'll
go,
go down,
man.
brought down at the 20-yard line. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And out of bounds inbounds all the way down at the 3. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
No, that was out of bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense,
that was out of bounds.
The drag route. So tough to
that was
defend
out of bounds.
because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get
They
a
let that boy
completion.
catch that down there?
I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally
That's
to the
crazy.
ball after the catch and stop
that
him short
was out of
a first
bounds.
down.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his
Let's
left.
go, boy.
He's gonna have to eat this
Defense.
as down he goes.
Defense.
Danny Trevathan and the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken
gotta
down,
get loose with-
losing
I
yardage
just gotta
back
get
at
loose
the
with him one
9-yard
time.
line. We're scoreless
As soon as I get loose with
after
him, it's
one.
over for
Back
him.
in
I'm telling
Chicago,
you.
ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No,
This is a
I mean, that's
defensive
really,
ass
really
game,
difficult.
man.
You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a big
Let's
loss
go.
here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To try again after the sack. Jackson being chased out.
He needed to drop that
Pretty
goddamn
nice
ball.
gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah, fuck! You lucky little bastard, bro.
All the way down inside
Man.
the 20. That one will go down
I
as
was there.
33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch.
This
There
dude is
brings
hella
up 2nd
weak, bro. I'm
down.
not even gonna lie.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around. That you're trying.
Is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Ravens are in for 6.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something.
Come on, get
they haven't
over there,
gotten a
bro.
first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't
These
think
guys
about
suck on
until you
offense,
go a
bro.
couple of drives
Fuck.
without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Trubisky will throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Wow.
A fight for the football, and it's
Fucking
intercepted.
lame-ass
Picked
fucking
off
Chicago
here by
Bears,
Jimmy
bro.
Smith. And a big turnover
Shit,
there
dog.
as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Horrible
and defensively,
game right now,
this
dog.
is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
See if we could turn it around in the fucking second half, man.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson now. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
Go,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
This is a horrible game for me, y'all.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Trubisky to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. 40's the mark, all day.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Check 3. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, motion backfield. Motion backfield. 40's the mark. Hey, high 7. Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's Earl Thomas, bro. I forgot.
It's 2nd down.
Can't be playing with that
We've
man
not
like
seen
that.
a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
God damn, good defense.
All game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Damn. He's just playing a better game. Look at that.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throw left side,
He's just playing
complete.
a better
That's
game.
Ingram. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
All he has
If
to
you're
do
on
is going
offense,
into the flats. All he can use is the
ball may
flats.
come your way.
Now this one to his running back out of the
Man, come on,
backfield.
drag his
And they'll
ass
be
down.
inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Thought he was
This
just
position
guarding
just
it,
continues to
going
evolve.
into the flat.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Oh my
The throw there.
God,
finds its way
bro,
to
good
Boyle.
catch.
And all the way inside
Shit.
the 15 before they drop him. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Jonathan Bullard in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Come on, y'all play some fucking defense right here.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
Let's go.
And Tucker
That's all I needed.
left. Normally reliable, this time no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now, this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders.
Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And some room to run now.
This is over.
And this is going to be brought back for
I ain't picking Chicago
a
anymore, I'll
touchdown.
tell you that much. I am not picking Chicago anymore. I'm sorry. Chicago's trash, bro. Fuck that. That's crazy.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
I'm just gonna go coach you and suggest me the whole motherfucking game because this shit. San Juan, Houston.
Here we go, D.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes now to throw. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the toss, here's Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Mahomes. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Look at this, middle of the field.
Let's go, Williams. Great touchdown, baby.
Touchdown.
Great drive.
Damian Williams, 38 yards. ends. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Mariota eluding the pressure right. It comes, and he lost the football.
Let's go, baby.
Had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Take that shit home, baby.
And now off to the races.
Let's go.
Down the right side. And he has brought this one back.
Let's go.
Recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically
let's go.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Darren Lee able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with it.
Let's go.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they've got it with a very tough 3rd and 15 forthcoming. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50.
Good catch. I knew I should have stayed back.
35.
Try that shit again. Try that shit again. I dare you to try it again. I dare you. I dare you.
45 yards. Mariota to throw it. Dancing to his left. And a loose football.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Up by the Chiefs.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Guys will take over.
What's wrong with you, dude?
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up,
I'm gonna put the quarterback on a stretcher. You keep on using him like that, bro.
Lose the football.
Should have gone
I'm just saying, big fella. You gotta use the quarterback smarter than that.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you gotta look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
What the hell did I do that for?
Up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
I don't know why I did that.
Red zone?
Let's go.
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Second down and goal. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he will score. Man. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Let's go.
Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner, and he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which you also have to guard.
What the hell do you think, bro?
Coming, it's intercepted, thrown back across his body.
What do you think is going on, bro? Bro, I feel like I'm playing a little kid, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Why are you making these crazy decisions?
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
What?
They give them a gain of 37.
Okay.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit, and he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. Alex Okafor just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mariota, flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The honey badger Tyrann Mathieu there defensively to make the play.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Buying time to his left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bro, this boy's trash.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 26. To throw is Mariota. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And they get to Mariota here as he...
Yeah, man, I was waiting for this dude to quit, man. This dude sucks. I'm sorry. I'm about to hop on some Apex though, you guys. Hey, I'm about to be in the city in like 20 minutes, bro. You gonna be there? Wait, I didn't hear you, bro. Alright, for sure, yeah. I'm gonna be in there. I've never been in the city, bro, so I'm gonna need, Frank told me to tell you to help me and shit. You know what I mean? Get me ready. Well, if you could do it, then yeah, go ahead. Cause Frank told me I ain't gotta do none of this shit. Just put me on if you can. Oh, okay. All right, I'll be over there. Let's try some. We'll try to do some. Yo. Try to do some squads real quick. Yo, you mic'd up? Two. Why is there only two of us?
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Anybody mic'd up?
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
Yo.
It's you and me, brother.
Introducing your champion.
I'm like a rock, but rocks don't hit back.
say we land here.
The jets, we're dropping hot. Let's check out this area.
Oh, it's low. It's low. I gotta grab this other stick. Oh shit. Hopefully don't die right now. What the hell?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Attention. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
First blood.
Man, this boy's lagging like a mug. That boy's lagging.
Champion just fell.
I need some more fucking health. Or some, I don't know. Everything going out of here. I need some motherfucking armor, bro. Where's the armor at?
Heavy ammo here.
There we go. Finally, shit. Anything's better than nothing. Alright, let's go.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Shit, bro.
Let's go here.
Kill leader eliminated.
Contact.
Reloading.
We're inside the ring. Positional advantage.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire. R99 here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Attention.
I need
There
help.
is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Heads up. Heavy ammo here. Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
Thank you. Half the squads remain.
Patching up.
Healing up. Give me a second.
Let's go this way. Got a feeling Tango's a bit. Contact!
Using grapple.
Ah! I'm hit!
Bring out.
What the fuck? God damn.
Friends. Throwing Arc Star.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
Come on in. Look is waiting.
Grappling.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Fuck, man. This
These are shooting at me.
man, bro. What the fuck
I
are you
have
guys
been
at,
down.
man?
Hostile. Contact.
Fucking, these guys suck, bro.
Down one.
Like, for real, man. I'm gonna say, what are you doing? Yeah. I know, drink, yeah. That's it.
Ready and excited.
This is your champion.
This sounds like it'll be fun.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
That rings far. I guess that means I have to move far.
Oh, shit. I am rusty. I am rusty as hell right now.